Jonas.
Welcome, guys.
Hey.
This is the boys cross 4 representatives of the boys cross country team.
Yeah.
So what are all your names?
I'm TJ.
I'm Andy.
I'm Sam.
I'm Owen.
All right. So how long have you guys been doing cross country for?
For me, all of high school. I didn't do it in middle school, but yeah.
I did it in 8th and 7th grade in middle school, so that's when I started 7th grade.
Since I came out of the womb. No, I ran in middle school and started doing cross country right in freshman year.
Yeah, I think I've been running since 7th grade and all of high school.
All right. So what first got you into doing cross country? Why'd you want to start doing it?
For me, it was because my siblings did it, and like I kind of knew that the team was cool, and I just thought it would be like I had nothing else to do, so.
Facts.
That's how most hobbies start.
Yeah, my brother and sister both did it, and they said it was awesome, so I joined to see what all the ruckus was about.
I do it because of Don Hemiger, pretty much. No, I also wasn't really good at soccer, so everyone kind of goes to cross country if you're not good at other sports. So yeah.
Yeah, my sister did it, so I just joined in on the fun.
All right. So who's stepping up this year on the team?
We got Bradford.
Bradford Duchesne is pretty much the face of our team. He's truly a legend. You see him in the hallway, say hi, please. Yeah, you know.
Amos Fadil.
Amos Fadil, yeah. Steven
And
D'Ambrosio.
Drew Casino.
We also got Theo coming up.
Oh yeah. Go Theo.
All right, so I just have one last question for you guys. So out of the 4 of you, you guys have to come to a consensus. Who would you eat first if you were stranded on an island? Out of the 4 of you.
Not Andy. See this? No, just kidding.
Who's gonna vote for themselves? Like.
Yeah, wait.
Well, are you really going to be
Honestly, I'm not
altruistic
gonna
and,
eat you. You have so many diseases.
Yeah.
What?
Honestly,
I think Sam
I'd probably eat myself.
Sam might
Honestly.
be.
Well,
That
no,
sounded
you
weird. That sounded
would
really
you would
weird.
sacrifice yourself and then
I would sacrifice myself for the better of the community. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'd probably
So-
rather starve than eat any of them.
Yeah.
I'd eat Sam.
Okay.
We are all familiar with social media challenges, from ice buckets to various physical activities. But new challenges like the milk crate are really starting to push our health and safety to the limit. However, the recent Devious Licks challenge has pushed things in a new direction as students try stealing everything from soap dispensers to toilets and urinals.
You may have seen these images on your social media feeds in the last few days. Bathrooms damaged, toilets broken, even keyboards in urinals.
Okay, all right. I've got a few thoughts about this story. Number one, are we sure we don't want to beat our kids? Like, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. It's also dumb. You're going to destroy the toilets in your school? You realize those are your toilets, right?
But how bad is it at NHS? Well, we went on the hunt for a janitor we could ask.
We just need to know, are you familiar with Devious Licks challenge on TikTok?
Is that the thing where they're
Devious
Where they're trying to steal stuff?
Yeah.
There's been that here?
Yeah.
Really?
That's not the answer we were expecting.
Not at all. Like what? Like what have people taken?
soap dispensers.
Here?
Yes.
Here? No way. Huh. I know there's like food in the toilet, right? I wouldn't count that as a devious lick though.
In some schools they've been taking like urinals and toilets, so nothing like that, I presume.
No, not that I've seen yet. I'll let you know when I find a urinal.
All right.
So we've gotten lucky so far with no major vandalism. But some students in other states have stolen vital things like fire extinguishers and alarms. Some schools have even threatened with legal action.
Depending on the level of what they did, we're talking about restitution, we're talking about a number of other things. So I guess our big message is that, you may see this as being a prank and just something that gets a laugh on social media, but it rises to the level of criminal behavior, and that's pretty serious.
We see this as organized criminal conduct. And if you go in and vandalize or steal, you're going to be criminally charged. This is not a childish mistake. This is high school kids doing an organized criminal act, and they're going to be held appropriately accountable.
It was maybe funny for some people when it was a couple of kids stealing soap, but it has gotten way out of control, to the point of endangering other students.
Schools say the vandalism is costing them thousands of dollars a year.
Students are literally taking their own tax money and throwing it in the toilet. This is why we can't have nice things. Well, also because we're underfunded, but mainly because of things like this.
All right, so how do you feel about being fully in person?
I think it's great to be back. I'm really excited that everybody's here. I think everybody's doing a pretty good job staying safe, and I'm just excited that we kind of have the feel of previous years back.
I feel like it's better than being remote, and because it's like you kind of get to do like more group things, and it's like more like interactive instead of just sitting at home in front of your screen.
I feel good. I like how we are back to semi-normal. Yep. Yeah.
I like it a lot better than hybrid.
What do you not like about your schedule?
I think I have a pretty good schedule this year. My mornings are a little tough. I've got all my APs stacked up in the morning, but other than that, no complaints from me. All good.
I like how I have classes with my friends and not just a bunch of random older people.
I think I have a pretty good schedule. Nothing really comes to mind.
So you do like your schedule a lot then?
Yeah. I got a good schedule.
I like that I get to like have classes that I like. That's kind of it.
Do you think previous schedules were better?
No, not really. I think that last year's schedule was kind of different, but I don't think it was necessarily better. Classes were pretty long; they kind of dragged. But this year, I know the 3-day rotation is a little hard to get used to, but I remember back in the day when it was like a 7-day rotation, which I think was arguably worse. So I think that this schedule is very nice. I like the Clipper block. I like how everybody has it all at the same time. So again, no complaints.
I don't like the classes are a lot longer than last year. Last year I had 40-minute classes. Now I have like 60-something minute classes, so the classes feel a little long.
So you'd say previous schedules were better?
I do like the longer classes. I just don't like them as long as they are. Like a solid in the middle, I think would be fine.
I feel like you can have pretty confusing schedules, but I think that schedule we're going with is I feel like it's easy to understand. Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yes, I like that it was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait, did I forget? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's what I liked.
That's how confusing the schedule is. All right. And how do you feel about the mask mandate?
Other than I'm not wearing one right now, I like it. I understand where it comes from, and we all have to stay safe in order for things to continue to reopen and for life to return back to normal. So as long as we can all follow it, I think it's for the better, and I think it's gonna get us out of here.
I think it's good because like it is still going on, and we have people who aren't vaccinated, But if we can get the entire school vaccinated, I think we don't need it, and I think we should try to do that.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Masks can get pretty annoying, but you gotta protect the school and everyone's health. Yep.
I mean, yeah.
I think that if people actually started wearing their mask over their nose, then we'd be able to not have masks anymore. Yeah, mask! That's my opinions. Keep that in there.
We will keep that in, not to worry. All right. Well, that's the last of the questions. You had something else you wanted to add?
Yes, freshmen, vote for me for class president.
Fantastic.